Mina giornata para servir o povo de Brasil. January 31st, 1549. Today my fellow Jesuits surprised me with a fresh catch of fish and handmade bread. I am turning 30 and I decided to share my meal with a local school. The children seemed happy to sing the prayers we taught them at church for the greater glory of God. They are full of life and energy. I will miss this place that I have called home for 9 years. My lovely Lisbon, where my mission began. Traigo novo, Pope Paul III set us up La Campaña de Jesús under the King's request. With our Padres Francisco Javier and Saint Ignacio de Loyola, we had the opportunity to evangelize our labor into schools and support the crown para mayor gloria de Dios. Febrero 1st, 1549. Today we embark upon a blessed journey, all for the glory of God, to serve our beloved brothers and sisters in Brazil. Under the leadership of Father Manuel de Nebrega, my heart feels heavy since I will leave the beautiful people of Lisbon. But I am happy that I will be able to carry the gospel and help the Tupi people accept God in their hearts. The city of Bahia, which the crown fully supported the expansion of the Catholic faith in this period of time. March 29th, 1549. After passing the Atlantic Ocean and facing sickness and storms, with prayers and thanks to the glory of God, we have arrived in Brazil. Brazil is a very warm place, and people wear revealing clothes. May the teachings of our faith guide them back into the correct way of living. They speak a different language and look at us with curiosity and kindness. I know in their hearts they will see God once we open our schools and churches. April 4th, 1549. Thanks to the glory of God, we began to bear the tongue they speak. I have noticed the people worship a spirit and perform rituals unknown to us. In the time that I have been here, I have witnessed some form of cannibalism and sinful acts, such as polygamy. May God have mercy and save their souls. The people are divided between the Portuguese people and the natives, but we all face illness, happiness, and love from God. When we arrived, we faced with lands that had rivers and lots of forests. It was humid and full of insects we were not aware of, and we were prone to carrying illness while suffering from fever. Since we were new, indigenous people observed us and were cautious around us. They offered us food. They were true to their customs and did not accept change, as that was what they believed was right. June 8th, 1549. Thanks to the glory of God, Father Nobrega has opened schools in many villages where children can go and learn about the same time learn about God. The climate is quite different and we have faced illness. Some natives do not like us and don't allow the children to participate, especially when we talk about God. Under God, everyone is the same, but some settlers do not believe that. May God protect them. December 12th, 1560. Thanks to the glory of God, though my body is weak, my soul for God's service is strong. Even though I am in this bed, I still teach the gospel. My brothers were able to establish schools in different areas, teaching children how to write, read, and hear our Savior. One of our fellow Jesuits has written the Tupi language, and many of us have moved around Brazil to spread the gospel and help villagers from slavery, but some have perished in the process. May God have them in His glory. And I pray that He might take me under His glory if my mission has come to an end. We struggle to keep the indigenous people safe, although they created aldeas and kept writing petitions to the king to prevent settlers from enslaving the people. As time went by, settlers started to turn against the Jesuits, and indigenous people became more hostile. Although they had a lot of power still in Brazil, the Jesuits did not last long and were persecuted after mid-1700s, where they began to be persecuted and thrown out of Brazil by Pompão.